So what we're starting with here, this is our second take on this section. I may actually assign some homework for this, I may not, depending on if I find anything really useful. So the part we're going to talk about today is angles in standard position. What this is an angle that's graphed in your coordinate plane. And I've got some pictures to kind of demonstrate this. Alright, so right here on the left, we've got part A here. We've got an angle graphed in standard position. It's called this when the vertex, which is the pointy part of our angle, is at the origin. And there are two sides to this angle. There's the initial side, which is always going to be against the x-axis, and then the terminal side, which is out here somewhere. We say that that's the angle that is swept out when we move from the initial side to the terminal side. So you'll hear me say that a lot, sweeping out the angle, or sweeping out the angle from the initial side to the terminal side. Similarly, we could have an angle that extends into another quadrant. So this is quadrant 1 here. Our terminal side is in quadrant 1. Here we've got an angle in standard position whose terminal side is in quadrant 2. Okay, this could also be in quadrant 3 or quadrant 4. I just didn't have any great pictures of those, and I think this kind of illustrates the point. We can also have positive angles. Both of these are positive angles because the terminal side is swept out in the counterclockwise direction. Okay. Negative angles would go in the other way if we were going sorry, everything's mirrored. So if we went down below the x-axis in that direction, so if we're moving clockwise, that would be an angle in a negative position. And we'll deal with both of those. Mostly we deal with positive angles. Okay. Acute angles are what we normally work with. We've mostly been working with triangles, really, that are acute, where all of the angles are between 0 and 90. We can also have obtuse angles. For example, this second one over here, that's an obtuse angle. It's bigger than 90 degrees, but less than 180. Okay, so I don't think there's any homework I want to assign to that. I may include the video and text assignment